Welcome to this special edition of What's Your Goliath, the Black History Legacy Series. This February, we're shining a spotlight on the remarkable stories of Black individuals who faced their Goliaths. Whether societal barriers, systemic injustices, or personal struggles, and emerged victorious, leaving a legacy of strength, courage, and inspiration. Each episode in this series will explore the battles they fought, the victories they won, and the lessons they passed on to us. These stories remind us that no matter the odds, resilience and determination can slay even the biggest of giants. Join us as we honor their legacies and find strength in their stories of overcoming to fuel our own journeys and defy logic. Here, discretion is advised. I was born in the Deep South, in a place where the chains of oppression had only changed their form. My family struggled against poverty, against prejudice, against a system designed to keep us from ever standing tall. My parents were my first teachers. My father worked tirelessly to provide for us, and my mother had a strength that defied the odds. They taught me that no matter what the world tried to tell me, I was somebody. But growing up, I didn't always believe them. I struggled in school, not because I wasn't smart, but because they didn't expect me to be. I was told I couldn't learn, that I wasn't worth investing in. The world whispered in my ear that I was destined to be less. But I refused to accept that. I devoured knowledge like a man starving for food. Books became my weapon, my shield. I read everything I could find on philosophy, history, law, and the stories of other revolutionaries who had dared to dream of freedom. I realized that to overcome oppression, you had to first overcome ignorance. It wasn't enough to know, though. Knowledge without action is powerless. My people were being beaten, lynched, and locked away for daring to exist. We were being denied basic rights. I couldn't stand by and watch. Some said we should just pray for change, that we should wait patiently for the oppressor to grow a conscience. But how could I stay silent when the screams of my brothers and sisters echoed in my ears? So I stood up. I organized. I spoke. I marched. I helped form a group of like-minded individuals who refused to be victims. We called ourselves defenders of the community. You know us as the Black Panthers. We fed hungry children. We educated our people. And yes, we armed ourselves. Because if you won't protect what you love, who will? They called us dangerous. They called us extremists. But we didn't call for violence. We called for self-defense. I believed then, as I do now, that the revolution has always been in the hands of the young. The young always inherit the revolution. Of course, standing up to a system of oppression comes with a price. They tried to silence me. They threw me in jail. They assassinated my character. But no matter how many times they came for me, I refused to bow. I knew that my life wasn't my own. It belonged to the people. And so I fought. I fought with every breath, every step, every word. I believed that a new world was possible. A world where a child like me could grow up without being told they weren't good enough. And though my time here was cut short, my legacy lives on. You may not see me anymore, but if you've ever stood up against injustice, if you've ever refused to stay silent, if you've ever dared to dream of freedom, you've carried my spirit forward. The spirit of a man who dared to fight for what was right. And as long as there's injustice in the world, I know there will be others who dare to continue that fight. Power to the people. My name is Huey P. Newton. What's your Goliath? Change your thinking. Change yourself. Change your world. Defy logic.
Have a story about overcoming a Goliath by changing your thinking, yourself, and your world? We want to hear from you. Let your story motivate others to face their Goliaths and defy logic.